Hey my writing friends, welcome back to my AuthorTube channel. I'm Autumn Ashley and today I'm going to be doing the AuthorTube writing routine swap. A little background on what this actually is. 9 other AuthorTubers and we got together, and actually this was all Brooke Wright's idea, so I'm going to give Brooke all of the credit for doing this. What we did is, in an Excel spreadsheet, we pretty much wrote kind of what we do in a day that's writing related, but also other things, you know, like what do we eat, what do we do when we have writer's block, some snacks, what do we wear. After we filled out all of that information, Brooke just randomly matched people up, and the person that I got is Madeline Monaghan. I don't know if I'm going to put that in the beginning of this or at the end. The person that I am mimicking today is a very early bird. Not that I'm not an early bird, but today I had to go run and do something from like 8 to 9 this morning, so it kind of cut into the time. This person gets up between 6 and 7 a.m., which I did, and I kind of got up and moving by 7:15, and I changed and I had to go run and do what I needed to do, and now I'm back and it is 9:18 right now. I had a live stream with Zara and Bree this morning, so I'm actually doing that. Right now we're in the middle of our first sprint, but I wanted to go ahead and explain everything and kind of like what I'll be doing today. For breakfast, I will be, if I have any, I will be doing some oatmeal and fruit, because that is what the person that I am mimicking, that is what they do early in the morning. Usually right when they get up, they do that. And they also have coffee, which I do have my coffee with me right now with sweet cream, and that was something that I thought was pretty cool. Even though my coffee creamer is non-dairy, they have sweet creamer, and mine is the same, just it's non-dairy, versus I'm assuming that theirs is probably dairy. And also I'm kind of like looking off just to make sure like I get everything that I need to go ahead and like say now, and then we're just gonna go ahead and just jump into it. The person that I'm also mimicking, they also do a morning workout. Usually, sometimes I will do yoga, but not always. And I didn't have a chance to do the morning yoga, but I was reading further down, and this person can also kind of sneak in a workout a little later today, so I think I'm gonna do that. Usually this person starts writing around 7 in the morning. I'm totally like giving this all away to the person that knows who they are, I'm assuming. This person usually starts writing around 7:30 in the morning. However, I wasn't able to start doing that, but it's almost 9:30 now, so I'm gonna do a quick little bit of other things, and then I'm going to, at 9:30, I'm going to start writing like how this person does. And since I'm at a different phase of my story than this person is, because usually they'll write between 1 and 2,000 words, since I'm at a different stage, I'm going to do as much as I can, and I'm re-outlining my novel and maybe get in depth with some of the things that are going to be in my story, but I feel like that was a good way for me to kind of change how things are going to be, because they've been writing and they've also been editing, versus I'm re-outlining. So I think that's gonna work. I'm gonna try my best. It's kind of hard to keep like a word count, but I will keep working, and I will give you guys an update a little bit later.
Alone and loved, that's how I feel. I dream all night and day. Could you give us a chance if you mind? And I deserve it, please, one last time. Could you give us a chance? We'll be so fine. I hope one day, somehow, I always will meet again. Cause I've been wondering why we still play as we were friends. I hope somehow I always will meet again.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys an update. I just finished. I was gonna sneeze. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. It is noon, and I finished the live stream with Zara and Bree. I was kind of getting sick of sitting at my desk, and I looked to see what Maddie does. I don't want to say it's necessarily writer's block, but just to kind of get up and move around. I am going to still work on writing, but I'm actually going to move to the couch for a little while, do some writing, and then I'm going to get lunch. And also, I wanted to say that Maddie also, typically when she writes, she likes to wear loose fitting like sweatshirts and t-shirts, hoodies, and things like that. I am wearing a sweatshirt right now. I was wearing jeans because I didn't have clean yoga pants, but my yoga pants are clean, and I'm going to switch to get a little more comfortable so I can represent Maddie as the best I can. We're gonna do that, and I'll check in with you guys soon.
It's time to care. We should just share love one day. Mine, mine, mine. Night, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Night, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Night, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Day, just alone and bored. That's how you feel. You went so far away. You should give us a chance, please be kind.
It's a major cleaning day in the Autumn Ashley household, so if you can hear a vacuum in the background, I apologize. I got kicked out of the living room because we're doing early spring cleaning, so they're cleaning everything and vacuuming everything, moving the furniture around. But I wanted to give you guys an update. After I finished doing a little bit of work on my project, still outlining, and it's coming along very smoothly. Now I'm gonna make lunch. From what I can remember, I don't think Maddie actually said what she's gonna make for lunch. This is probably not anything that Maddie would probably have, but I'm going to make roasted chickpeas, carrots, a side salad, and I'm also going to roast some potatoes. It is a little past 1:30 now. I think after lunch, from my understanding, I think Maddie kind of works, she does a little bit more writing until about 3 or 4 or 4 or 5, one of the two. I can't remember. After that, she does do some reading, she plays with the cats, and just kind of enjoys the rest of her day. I will give you guys an update after we eat lunch.
Need to see you just one last time. You should give us a chance, we'll feel alive. I hope one day, somehow, always we'll meet again. Cause I've been wondering why we still play as we were friends. I hope somehow, always we'll meet again. It's time to care, we should just share love one day. Mine, mine, mine. Night, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Night, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Night, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Day, just one day we will feel as one. We will just love like anyone. A brand new story, only made for you and me. I wish this dream could be real. I hope one day, somehow, always we'll meet again. Cause I've been wondering why we still play as we were friends. I hope somehow, always we'll meet again. It's time to care, we should just share love one day. Mine, you're mine, you're mine. Night, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Night, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Night, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Day,
Hey rating friends, okay, so I need to give you guys a quick update because I'm kind of doing like this vlog in like 2 days, like my writing routine. It's now about 3:30 in the afternoon, so I am going, oh, I need to drive. Okay, I will update you guys when I get home because this is very dangerous. Hey rating friends, okay, so here is the update that I'm going to give you now, but I meant to give it to you guys earlier, and a car pulled up behind me and I had to go. Still doing the writing routine swap with my other AuthorTube friends. I'm going to finish the other half. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to do everything all in one day. Yesterday was Sunday and it was my only day off, and I had a whole bunch of stuff that I had to do. Did as much of the routine as I could for the morning and a little bit of the afternoon, but come in the evening, I did not have a chance to film that part. I am going, oh, there's a car behind me. Okay, it's Monday now and I want to finish the routine. Maddie usually does her evenings. They're a little more calmer. I know she usually will do some writing until about 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and it is, I think it's a little past 4. 4:30. I think it's 4:30. I would like to get a little bit of the writing in, and she pretty much just kind of winds down for the rest of the day and also cooks supper. So I want to do that, and I'm trying to think of a meal that I feel like I know that Maddie would make. I could text her, but she doesn't know that she's my person. I'm gonna kind of wing it. I have an idea, but I'm going to update you guys once I get inside. I just came home from work. I'm going to finish the rest of this writing routine swap now. I feel so bad that I had to do this in 2 different days. I really wanted to do it all in just one day, but I did not have a chance, and I hope that one day I can explain why my life has been so chaotic, but right now I can't really say too much. Let's do this. I am changed into my relaxing clothes, which are very similar to the relaxing clothes that Maddie wears. I have on a sweatshirt and I have on my yoga pants. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like a 10-minute little breather because I worked all day. I got up at 4:30, worked all day, and I just want to just sit for a minute. Later tonight after supper, I'm actually going to do a little bit more writing, and Bree and Brooke are going to meet me on Discord, hopefully. That's the plan as of right now, and I'm going to do some reading. I'm also reviewing everything that's on the chart and the chart that we swap. I also noticed that Maddie does a snack. I'm usually not a snacker. I also don't have the metabolism that Maddie has. I'm gonna skip the snack, but if I was hungry, I would probably have either my vegan jerky or carrots and hummus, or maybe my vegan cookies. I'm not hungry at the moment, so I'm actually not going to eat a snack, but I did want to say that I will be skipping the snack, but what I would be having is that. What? I don't like your sass. Oh! Okay. Okay, so I took a break, much longer break than I anticipated. Now that I'm done with my... But now that I'm done with my break, I am going to do some writing. Bree and Brooke are going to meet me on Discord, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop on that. Oh, I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, so I was finding my zen. Maddie would be proud. So I guess technically I can say I worked out because I did a little bit of yoga just to calm down because there's a lot that's been going on. I'm ready to work on my story for a little bit, and then I will eat supper. My mom actually offered to cook tonight. She's cooking and I'm off the hook, and I think she's going to be cooking us roasted broccoli, carrots, salmon, and probably some rice. So I'm really excited about that. While I wait for supper to be made, I am going to get a sprint in with the girls, and I will check back very soon.
I see the constellations. Life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone.
Oh goodness, my bun looks crazy. Well, anyways, I did a little bit of writing with Bree and Brooke tonight, and I actually got a lot done. I'm very pleased with the progress that I'm making with the story. It is bedtime now, and I'm going to wrap up the rest of my evening. I'm going to go ahead and look at my planner because that's one of the last things that Maddie does to end her day. She usually goes to bed between 10 and 11, but I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning, so I'm going to hit the hay in about 15 minutes or so because it's a little past 9, I think. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone to see if the time was up. Anyways, this is the end of the video, but I want to thank everybody so much for watching this video, and it was a very fun collab. I definitely want to do this again in the future, but I want to thank everyone so much for watching this video, and please be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below if you enjoyed this, what was your favorite part of the video, and if you are not subscribed, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. I will see everyone in the next video. Bye!